TikTok is talking about the Gen Z stare. Have you heard of it?
So is this, okay, maybe I want to make sure I got this right. I got a cord sticking right up out of my head. Hold on, I got to fix that. But are we talking about these people that are going around and just staring at people?
No.
Okay, because you've seen those videos,
I have
right?
seen that.
So we're not talking about that.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, what is the difference
We are talking about Gen Z has this thing where if things are awkward or they're just how they talk, they just kind of stare at people. So say I'm ordering food, I work at McDonald's or something, and someone's ordering food from me.
Okay.
And I kind of just like look at them. I'm not really responding. I don't
You don't say yes, how can I help you?
No, it's just kind of this little awkward like look around, stare.
Okay, I've experienced that.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a TikTok or something we can pull up about it, but a lot of the times people are doing that. Do we think that's weird? Do we think the social cues are off?
So what I think is happening is I think that this generation, which, you know, actually it can even be in my generation still, we're so attached to social media and phones and stuff that I don't think we really know how to properly communicate.
Right.
And so as a result, we don't know the social cues to say, how may I help you? That's a good choice. I've tried that.
Right.
We don't know.
I agree.
And so, or we're just so caught up in our own world that we don't realize we're doing it. But I think it's really ignorance. That's what I think.
I agree with you. I think I go back to we don't understand, or Gen Z doesn't necessarily understand social cues and how to talk and how to be friendly.
That's right.
It's just kind of like they're a little lost a bit. They're kind of like
a lot of lost a bit.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
it's true.
I agree. I think there's some things that they lack that when we were growing up, you know, you speak when you walk in the room with someone.
Right.
You introduce
Hello.
yourself.
How are you?
There's a lot of things that people do that they don't
at least
necessarily
speak.
do. At least speak. I definitely agree with that. So they got this whole thing going on.
Wow. I wonder how does that work in a job interview?
I wonder.
Like,
I wonder
if
how
they ask you a question, do you just blank stare? Do you respond?
Right.
I mean, that could really hold you back in life. That's troublesome.
I think so too. Is there anything else you think Gen Z kind of lacks or what they should work on?
Common courtesies.
Give me an example.
Well, you hold the door. No, thank you. How, thanks. I appreciate it. Nothing. It's like, no, common courtesy is huge. And I think that goes back to what you're saying about like if someone walks in the room to say hi or, common courtesy is gone. It's out the window.
I agree. I would say that, and then also just being off of your phone, being offline,
Yeah.
I think a lot of the times they're stuck on their phones and what's going on. They're not really living in the moment.
That's true.
And so they do miss some of those things, like I said, like speaking to someone, having a conversation face to face.
I agree.
They're so stuck online. So, yeah.
Good luck.
Right.
Good luck, Gen Z. Get it together.